Lust is one of the toughest battles you'll ever face. But here's the good news. It's a battle you can win. The first step? Stop blaming others, stop making excuses, and start taking responsibility for your choices. No one else controls your thoughts. You do. So, let's break it down and get real. One of the biggest lies we tell ourselves is that someone else is to blame for our lust. If they didn't dress like that, I wouldn't feel this way. Or, they're flaunting themselves, that's why I'm struggling. Sound familiar? Let's be honest, no one forces you to think lustfully. It's your choice to look twice, your choice to fantasize. Now, here's a hard truth. If your sister, mother, or daughter wore the same thing, would you feel lustful toward them? Probably not, right? So why toward a stranger? It's because lust isn't about them. It's about what's missing in you. Lust and love can't coexist. While love respects and values, lust reduces people to objects. So if you're consumed by lust, you're not lacking control, you're lacking real love. When you lust after someone, you're not loving them. Lust turns human beings into tools for your desires. This mindset isn't just selfish, it's harmful. Think about it. Lust strips away someone's humanity in your mind. Instead of seeing them as a brother, sister, or friend, you see them as a means to an end. That's the brutal truth. Until you change how you perceive others, you'll stay trapped in this cycle. Start recognizing people for who they are. Real humans deserving love and respect, not objects of your fantasies. If you're addicted to pornography, let's call it what it is, poison. It's not harmless entertainment. It's not something everyone does. It's a destructive force that rewires your brain and damages your ability to love. Pornography teaches you to dehumanize. It dulls empathy, heightens selfishness, and fuels an endless cycle of lust. The more you watch, the harder it is to stop. It's like feeding a fire. It will eventually consume you. If you think no one's being hurt, you're wrong. It's harming you, your relationships, and your capacity to truly love others. You can't fight lust by indulging it, just a little. That's like pouring fuel on a fire and expecting it to burn out. The only way to beat lust is to cut it off at its roots. Identify what triggers you, media, thoughts, or environments, and eliminate them. Yes, it'll be hard. It'll require discipline and sacrifice, but nothing worth having comes easy. Be ruthless with yourself. If you're serious about breaking free, you need to set boundaries and stick to them. What you feed grows. The more you give in to lust, the stronger it becomes. But the opposite is also true. The more you resist, the weaker it gets. Every time you indulge in lust, you're reinforcing the habit. And every time you resist, you're breaking that cycle. This means limiting what you watch, what you think about, and where you go. Be firm. No exceptions. You're building a habit, and habits take time to change. Lust is a bad habit, but the good news is habits can be replaced. It's not enough to simply stop lustful thoughts. You need to fill that space with something positive. Focus on your personal growth, spend time with family, or work toward your goals. Shift your energy into something meaningful, and you'll find that the pull of lust starts to fade. Here is the truth. You can't beat lust alone. Lust thrives in isolation. It wants you to stay silent, ashamed, and stuck. That's why finding accountability is critical. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, mentor, or family member. Sharing your struggle doesn't make you weak, it makes you stronger. Lust loses its grip when you shine a light on it. You'll find freedom when you stop hiding and start being honest. Don't wait for tomorrow to start fighting lust. Every day you delay is another day it grows stronger. Lust isn't static, it spreads. Think of it like weeds in a garden. If you only cut the top, the roots stay and the weeds grow back. To beat lust, you have to dig it up completely. Start now. Change how you think about people. See them as humans to be respected, not objects of desire. The fight won't be easy, but it's worth it. And remember, every time you resist, you get stronger. Every small victory adds up. Soon, you'll see the progress and realize that freedom from lust is possible. Lust doesn't control you unless you let it. The choice is yours. Fight or give in. And if you choose to fight, know this: you're not alone. And you can win. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It helps others find this content too. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.